So maybe it was a bad idea to go to sleep after realizing that. No, wait, I'm doing that thing where nothing makes sense if I take things out of context. Huh. Hey, if you're new to all this, I kind of want you to listen to the previous parts first, because I don't want to explain why I'm hyper-paranoid about drifting off when I ought to be focusing on more pressing matters at the moment. And yeah, here I am, narrating to my cell phone. In the woods, by myself. Sort of. Well, you're not the boss of me. Fear is funny. I really want to sleep right now. I really, really do. I've been sleeping for yay long. But you know what? Through sheer force of will, I'm awake. It's exhausting. I've been trudging through these woods for hours looking for something I'm not even sure I should be looking for. But hey, at least I'm not possessed, right? No, wait, not just hours. Days. I've been looking for who knows what for hours during the day when it's safer, but I never found anything, so whoop-de-doo, what if it's because I never tried looking around at night? I'm doing this all by myself because everyone thinks I'm crazy. What are we looking for? I don't know. So we're not looking for anything? We are. But what? A way for me to be no longer possessed, maybe? Are you sure you're possessed? How do you know I'm not possessed right now? Oh, what I do for a proper full moon instead of this half-moon silliness. What I do to just not be here. You know what I could be doing right now? Let's look at my to-do list. Recording. Watching things in my Netflix queue. Playing video games. Practicing drawing. Working on my stories. I mean, now that I think about it, I've been working on my stories for a really long time. For years, since I was in university. I always told myself I'd properly work on them once I was out of school. I wonder what happened. Well, for one, I got busy. Just because I'm out of school doesn't mean I no longer have any responsibilities. But in all honesty, I did get a lot of voice acting done while I was in college and university. I even voice acted in secret while my assignments were being turned in incomplete. It was hard, but doable. I just wish I was good enough to tell my stories the way I'd want them told. I was a screenwriter who hated writing. I barely know how to draw, and I want to make games and animations. Who doesn't? Enough rambling for me. I gotta focus. I should be looking for something. Let's see. If I was Inkbee, what would I look for in the woods late at night instead of during the day? I kept getting dreams with canvases and painting. The safest bet would be something artsy and elusive. What other clues do I have? The directions, the incantation, let's see. Turn words inscribed into words spoken, give form to the spoken words, speak to the windows if expecting an answer, expect an answer given form. Okay, no, I'm not going to read the incantation out loud. Man, it's cold out here. So, I'm sleepless, alone, and cold. And what's that? Did something just move? Hello? Who's there? Mr. Axe Murderer, I'm on my phone, so if you try to kill me, the other end's gonna know. Really? I'm totally talking to someone on the other end right now. Hello? Okay, yeah, thanks a lot, Creepy Wind, I totally need it. Hey, what's this doing out here? I haven't seen you in a long time. What are you two doing out here? Asura? Chinoya? Man, it's been years. Since what, middle school? Elementary school? How embarrassing. What are my own pictures and travels doing out here in the woods? Did I put them in a box somewhere in my room? Wait. Inkbee? Why were you hiding my stuff out here? You could have just left them on the desk of my room. Oh, okay, never mind. Anything would get lost in my room. Anyway, my question still stands. How did you even find them? Or how did I even find them since I forgot where they went? Does this have to do with the dreams? The ones with the canvases and painting? And the candle going out? The first painting dream. Were you the one applauding me? Did it have to do with the other dream, where you, or I, barely got to show anyone the painting? Inkbee, you're not a ghost or a demon. You're a muse. Ah, come on! I know I do Throwback Thursdays and compile lots of pictures, but you can't expect me to actually use the stuff I wrote when I was a kid, can you? They were inspired by video games and anime. Okay, like many other things I've created, point made, but it's all messy and weird and self-absorbed and mine. I just want to be good enough to tell my stories the best way they can. And I'm not good enough now. No, I wasn't good at voice acting when I first started out. Yeah, I got better, and I'm still learning. Yeah, I've been practicing drawing too, and they're not that great. So you're saying I can get better at anything if I keep working at it? But I've already been practicing all these years. I'm nothing compared to the prodigies out there who are doing things better than me while younger than me. Keep working at it? And embarrass myself? Yeah, I'm embarrassed at all my old stuff that's still out there on my YouTube, but I leave them up to show that I can grow and improve. Stories. Just tell a bunch of stories until all the good ones bury the weaker ones. Yeah, right. Okay, no, wait, nobody need to blow me, please. Ew. Yeah, you're right. At this point, I am making excuses. Well, NaNoWriMo, or National Novel Writing Month, is coming up. I guess I can get at least started on sharing my stories. I do have scratch audio lying around. Tiny scraps of monologues here and there. Just do it. It's never too late. Just do the thing. No more waiting. Okay. I really should have charged my phone. Anyways, I haven't slept in a long time, so I hope you don't mind a little waiting here and there as I catch some Z's. What? What deal? What do you mean? Oh, the incantation. Don't scare me like that. As long as you don't do anything weird, I suppose it's okay for you to take over on some nights, like the ones where I'm having trouble staying awake and need to get something done. Oh, wait. Not take over. Act as an extension. When you're not moving me around, give me more of those dreams so I can make my stories with them. How's that for a deal? So we're in agreement. I get dreams and a second win when you create. Seems like a win-win. Okay. Time to seal the deal. To the powers that be, my body requires rest, denied by my mind. The waking world distracts me with its clamor, both heard and unheard. In its delusions, both seen and unseen, the woven must unwind. Grant me reprieve from my mortal coil. Allow me respite. With great fealty and candor, I shall surrender my waking dreams in exchange for the dreams of the night. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams.